Welcome everybody to Apple Insider. This is Andrew here, and we are going to be walking through all the changes, features, and updates that are found in iOS 13.7. Okay, so here we are. We have the latest beta. We've actually gone ahead and installed already. We took a screenshot before we installed, coming in from the previous update. This was only 470 megs. If you're coming from a beta, it is a bigger download, like 4 gigs or so, but just because they do like kind of a fresh install rather than just the smaller incremental updates going from the actual public release version. So this is upgrading from, I believe, 13.6.1, and largely most things are going to be the same. Really, there's just minor bug fixes being taken care of in the background. Performance, battery life, all that's going to be pretty much unchanged here. Now, what you are going to notice, especially depending on your location, is new changes to the exposure notifications for COVID-19. Now, this was kind of moved in iOS 14 beta as well, but in 13.7, it's been moved here to the root of the settings in its own little tab. This looks a little bit different as well. So you can turn on availability alerts. So essentially this is going to alert you, or if you are in an area where there is a COVID-19 app that takes advantage of this exposure notification system, you'll be notified, so you can go ahead and turn this on and use it. You can also turn it on here without having to have an app installed. Now, even though you don't have an app installed, health organizations or an app still need to be there to take advantage of this system. So just because you turn it on, it's not going to immediately do anything. Health officials or a specific app that you download still has to walk you through it. Now, if we walk through this, this looks pretty similar to what we saw with iOS 14. We can choose our location, United States, and I happen to be in Ohio, Columbus here. And of course, exposure notifications are not currently available in Columbus. Ohio does not have anything taking advantage of Apple or Google's new exposure notification system, so this will not do anything for me, but it can be turned on, or I can at least try to go through that process anyway, and then when it is available in my area, those alerts are going to pop in and let me know. There was a big change with exposure notifications. It's now called Exposure Notification Express, which is where Apple will present localized health instructions to users in the case of suspected exposure, and this is all done without requiring an app to be installed, but still requires involvement from public health authorities to fully take advantage of it. Otherwise, iOS 13.7, not much has changed here. This is likely going to be one of the final updates. We're on 13.7 here before iOS 14 is released very, very soon. Let me know if you guys find anything else new in this update down below in the comments, or reach out to me on Twitter at Andrew_OSU.